What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Collector's Habit, where I open and collect cards just like everybody else on the platform. For today's video, I will be starting off my collection of the Scarlet and Violet era, and instead of opening Scarlet and Violet base set, I'm going to open Paldea Evolved. But I'm going to warm up with a couple of products that I'm not even sure should really exist. And if you've seen these in stores, you know what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck are these? Normally, I wouldn't care about opening this kind of product. However, this is going to be a good warm-up into Paldea Evolved since it does contain the base set and Paldea Evolved. So I'm going to crack both of these open and we will get into some Scarlet and Violet packs. There's one, there's two, and the third pack, and the fourth pack. And I guess we have these things too. Oh, well, shit. So I guess first of all, if you didn't know, these are actually supposed to be erasers. So there's a Lechonk one and a Smoliv one. Yeah, they feel like erasers. Not much really to say on that. So we get 2 packs per container. So we're going to start with the Scarlet and Violet packs from each container. Not sure if the code cards actually mean anything in this era, but I know that they pretty much change the format of these. So I guess the hits are in the back now. So each pack is essentially doing the card trick, which I don't love. Oh my goodness, look, it's a Smoliv. Didn't we just pull that as an eraser? Wow. Skidoo. And Meowscarada. So that's another thing that's different about these. Fucking energy. So that's another thing that's different about these packs. So yeah, now they have 2 reverses and a holo. This is I guess the worst case scenario. So moving on to the next pack. So that's pretty much Scarlet or Violet in a nutshell. So if you're wanting to make money off of these, good luck. I highly would advise against it, but it seems like new sets have inflated prices on the cards up until, they go down. So we have a Skeledirge, Pineco, and the rare is another Meowscarada. Huh. Okay, so there's the 2 warm-up packs of the base set. Now we have 2 warm-up packs of the star of today's video, which is Paldea Evolved. So I'm just going to get into both of these, and this is just going to be warming up into...
2 seconds later.
And this is just going to be warming up into an Elite Trainer box, which I've had some luck with in the past, on this channel at least, so hopefully we can get some good hits this time. Not sure if the code cards mean anything in this or not. We have an Azumarill reverse, Jigglypuff reverse, and a Spiritomb. Alright, last warm-up pack of Paldea Evolved. And yeah, I'll never keep the code cards. I always give those away just because I don't really play the online game as much as, some other people. Dendra, hey, isn't this card worth the price of rent or something?
Nope.
No, wait, this is the reverse of it. Primeape and Veluza. The main attraction for this video, I guess, is an Elite Trainer box, because I absolutely love opening up Elite Trainer boxes. You get what I think is some pretty good value out of them. I'm not looking through that. So I actually have this in Japanese already, but this looks really nice. Hopefully this isn't the only pull that we get.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I guess here's the code card for that. Now that I am done making a mess of my office, let's get into some Paldea Evolved booster packs. So I'm curious to know, have y'all opened any Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet base set? Have you pulled anything good? Have you gotten the Iono that's in this set that's worth the price of a down payment on a car? Have you gotten the Dendra? Have you gotten any other pulls? As we go into a Fletchling reverse, Bravery Charm. That looks like... No, never mind. And Meowscarada EX. So our first EX... It does look a little bit faded, but again, it's just English quality control. I'm not going to hold them against that. Next pack of Paldea Evolved. As we are looking for, well, to be honest, I haven't looked at this set a whole lot, so I'm not really sure. I know that the Iono is worth quite some amount, but it's not personally my chase card. I'd have to look through this set. I'll probably insert it somewhere in the video. Low kicks. Alright, we're going into the next pack of Paldea Evolved, and we still are looking for, I guess what they're called, special illustration rares, or SARs, some shit like that. Another Veluza, Wasteland, and Salt. Giant Salt. Next pack of Paldea Evolved. So, I'm also curious to know, has anyone actually played through the entire story, or at least some of it, in Scarlet and Violet? Because there are some cards from this base set and Paldea Evolved that I'm confused as to why they're getting so much hype. Satotl and Baxcalibur. That's actually one of my favorite dragons from this generation. Some of the cards that were inflated like this, like I said, Dendra and Iona. Well, okay. Iono, I can kind of understand that. She's like an e-girl streamer. I guess that's like a thing that people like now. But Dendra, I just absolutely could not understand that, because that gym challenge was just super monotonous, boring, and I just kind of sat there spamming buttons to go from Pupitar Reverse into Boss's Orders. Oh, bringing back a little Gen 5 action. These packs have been dry so far, with only the Meowscarada EX to really take away from this. So hopefully we can at least get some artwork card out of this, but I won't be surprised. It seems like Elite Trainer boxes have not been good lately for Scarlet and Violet. We have a Palmot and a Bombus. 3 packs left of Paldea Evolved. If you've made it this far into the video, first of all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's get rid of that energy while we're at it. I never personally liked doing the card trick, but the fact of the matter is, like, they're doing it for every pack now. I don't feel obligated to do it, but I kind of like going through the commons, since this is like my first time seeing most of these cards. So there will be duplicates, obviously. I mean, I'll go through them when I feel like it. I just haven't really had the time to record, edit, upload, that kind of thing. I mean, I think it's been like 2 months since my last upload, so my apologies if you're still here tuning into this irrelevant channel. Again, thank you so much. And we cannot just get any kind of hits. What is an Oricorio out of this? Come on, man. That is just frustrating. But we have the last pack, and per tradition on the channel, you already know what I gotta do. Alright. Fell like a rock. Flat. No bounce, no nothing, but we are going into the final pack of Paldea Evolved, and hopefully we can get some last pack magic here, but I doubt it, because I haven't hit the status of pulling amazing cards in the last pack in quite some time. Choice Belt, Organical, and a Jumpluff. So that was quite underwhelming, and Meowscarada EX is the only hit that came out of that box. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate any support you're leaving for the channel, whether you're watching the videos, liking them, or subscribing to the channel. Next time, I'll cleanse my palette of opening cards with some Crown Zenith while I prepare for the next Scarlet and Violet opening. It should be a lot bigger than this one, but until then, I will see you all in the next video. Later.